Yeah, if you ask me, I'm so unbothered because you know what's in my mind, right? In my mind, I'm only set on one thing. I gotta be immortal. I gotta be invincible. That's all I care about. These other people though, they care about their jobs, they care about their their reputation, they care about money, they care about their religion or whatever. It's like I don't actually care about that. I just find stuff to talk about, right? But in the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. No, seriously, nothing matters. In the end, nothing matters. Nothing matters. Absolutely, absolutely nothing matters. For real. What's this? Alright? Nothing matters. Right? Right. Nothing matters. Nothing. The only things that matter are invincibility and immortality. I'm unbeatable. I've always been unbeatable. They have to nerf me, they have to use rules to confine me. Because in a real fight, I'm gonna trash each and every single one of you. That's why you have to do what you're doing. If you didn't nerf me, yeah, I'll still win against you. Right? That's what I'm saying. Because I am hyperactive. You will never see me tired. Because I'm not tired. I'll never be tired. Let me tell you this. Yeah? You know what? Bipolar depression, yeah, bipolar personality disorder is actually a civilization problem. Yeah? It is a problem with civilization. Why? Because bipolar people, if we actually like think about this, bipolar people are maniac for a few months and then they are depressed for a few months. What happens if they go to the wild? Right? They'll die in the wild, especially during the depressive seasons. When they're maniac, they're gonna waste so much energy in the wild. That's not practical. That is not functional. Yeah? And then, when they're depressed, they're like, oh no, I'm not gonna do anything. And then they be not alert, and the wild animals are just gonna come and kill them. Right? If I go to the wild and I live in a wild for long enough, that will prove to you, yeah? That will prove to you, yeah? Yeah? That will prove to you whether I have any mental illness or not. Right? It's true. Mental illness is relative to function. It is. So in a civilized place, yeah, there are so many mental illnesses because they're judging you on how functional you are in civilized society. Right? Yeah? In civilized society, there are so many mental illnesses. You know what? They're going to create even more mental illnesses. Anything that impairs your function in civilization. But in the wild, there is no such thing. Because in the wild, you either survive or you don't. It's that simple. You want to see whether I'm bipolar or not? Let's go out into the wild and find out. Yeah? Because in the wild, if I were truly bipolar, I wouldn't survive for longer than a few months, right? That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't even survive for like 1 week or something if I were bipolar. For real. Yeah, for real. I'm telling you. So the wilderness is the best test. You don't have to say like, oh, we have to test it. You don't have to. You don't have to test it. Because if I go to the wild, it's the best test ever, right? Why are you guys not allowing me to go to the wild? If I go to the wild, everything will be clear, right? You don't want me to go to the wild. You know why? Because you know that once I got into the wilderness, yeah, you cannot stop me in any way. Yeah, my best manifestations will be in the wild. I'm now preparing for it. Right? I'm preparing for it. It's like, why don't you? Yes, I am conditioning myself in the cold. This is not cold enough. Yeah, if I wanna survive in the wild, I gotta be very prepared. You know, I must be very prepared. Oh wait.